I struggled to think about where even to start with this. So I'll start here. We are in a full blown state of fascism. A current day fascistic state. We are in a dark place in this country. I was talking to a friend and I mentioned that we are in a place where right seems to be wrong and wrong seems to be right, where we dare not call a thing, where we call a leader of an outright fascist movement, which he was, without dare being called a hate-filled evil person for speaking the truth. When in fact the country is led by a hate-filled, fascistic authoritarian. Ronald Reagan called America a light on a hill, a shining light on a hill, when really America has been and continues to be the laughing stock of the world. I mean, did you hear that speech that he gave at the UN on yesterday? All because his people failed to bring an adequate speech and computer to project his own speech. And you all are more concerned about the rapture because you can't live in peace with people who don't look like you here on the earth. Well, baby, let me tell you, God is not thinking about you at all. He's not coming back for this version of American or for this version of people on this earth currently. And then not to mention, you all are so obsessed with black people that you can't even leave us alone to get educations in our own places of learning. You have to bring your smut and filth to spaces you were not asked to come or welcomed, such as Tennessee State University on yesterday. Yeah, I'm a Tennessee State Tiger. Yeah, just in case you didn't know. But TSU Tigers intellectually handled themselves and they carried them, they walked their asses off that campus. You will note they didn't bring this foolishness to Vandy. They didn't go to MTSU. They didn't go to David Lipscomb. Why? Why didn't they take this to their campuses, which are far more open than Tennessee State? That's where your people are, so go and debate with them over there. No, they came to a black institution of learning because white privilege told them that they would not be challenged. But when they were called on their shit and escorted off campus, they were not ready for that. As Joanne Reed said, I'm so lost as to why they are still so mad. Got everything, you own everything, you run all the businesses, have access to everything just by the color of your skin, and still mad. I just don't get it. But then again, I do.